The 5-number summary R tutorial. In the 5-number summary lecture, we saw Jeff create many graphs to try and visualize different data sets. In this tutorial, we will learn how to create these same graphs using the R statistical software. To get started, in the R console, we will change our working directory. We will navigate to Miscellaneous, change Working Directory, and we will choose the folder that will contain all of our data sets. This tells R where all of our data sets are located. Alternatively, we can set the working directory with the command setwd, and in brackets you can specify the path to the folder. The first data set we will work with is the life expectancy data. We will name this data set data and read it in using the command read.table, specifying in brackets the name of the file. Note that you don't need to specify where the dataset is located because R will automatically look in the working directory. By just typing in the name data, we can see the 197 countries and their respective life expectancy. Note that the second column is the one that contains the actual life expectancies. We can define a new variable, lifeexp, to refer to the second column of our dataset. This way we have direct access to all of the life expectancies using just one variable name. First, we will produce the scatter plot of all of the life expectancies with the command plot. This plot is created with R's default options. To obtain the plot that Jeff created, we can change the label of the x-axis to country and the label of the y-axis to life expectancy. And we can change the limit of the y-axis from 0 to 86. Next, in the plot command, replace lifeexp with sort lifeexp to create the plot with the data sorted. To create the box plot, we can use the command boxplot, again with the y-axis labeled and the limit of the y-axis set. It is also useful to produce summary statistics for this dataset to follow along with Jeff's explanations. We can do this using the summary command. The next dataset we will work with is the grades of Jeff's seminar class. Since there are only 9 observations, we can simply type them in. We will name this dataset grades and input the observations using the combined command C. With the sort command, we can obtain the sorted grades, and the summary command will give us all of the summary statistics needed to create a box plot. We can also create the box plot using R with optional arguments to rename the y-axis label and change the limit of the y-axis. For the reduced grades dataset, with only 6 observations, we will choose to type them in again. And, like in our previous example, we can obtain the sorted grades and the summary statistics. The final graph we will produce will contain the sorted grades, with a line in between them. We will use the plot command again, choosing to plot the sorted data, and we will add an optional argument type equals to b, which tells R to plot both points for each observation and lines connecting them. Now try a few of these examples yourself and see how easy it is to create beautiful graphs in R.